way up and got the bus to Castle Blaney down to the embassy ballroom. Now that was in 1967. And that's where I met the love of my life. And it was the usual setup. The girls were all laying down the floor one side and the boys were all laying the other. We made a race and the bandits strike up and the meet in the middle. So I missed her a few times. Somebody got there before me, but I eventually got a hold of her and never really asked her to marry me that night, but I never really thought that I'd be with her 49 years later.
He was just gorgeous. He had Buddy Holly glasses. He looked a million. And maybe a week after we met, we went out a couple of times, and maybe a week after, there was Woolworths in Dundalk. He went in and bought an engagement ring and came out and asked me to marry him. He'd come out maybe 3 nights a week, walk out from Dundalk to Enniskeane and ask me to marry him every time, and I'd keep saying no. But when he landed with this lovely ring, I was delighted with myself.
I had no car. I lived in Dundalk. Mary lived in Enniskeane, which is 8 mile. I used to walk out from Dundalk to Enniskeane. That was 8 mile.
And he could get me in the field, helping me dad to turn hay or gather potatoes or tin turnips. And I could see him coming. I'd say, oh, here's him coming. I have to fly up and get dressed and go out. It was all good.
Then we go for a walk of about 4 mile. We go back home to Mary's house, have a cup of tea and brown bread. Then walk up another 2 mile to get the bus to Castle Blaney. Dance the whole night in Castle Blaney. Get off the bus on the way back, leave her back to the house and then walk back into Dundalk.
We finally got really engaged with a real ring.
And eventually in 1973 we got married.
I left Carricky Kelly and was moving in with Pat. We moved in when we got married. We moved into the house over in Sheila together. There was nothing much in it, no furniture, a bed, very little. But we were very happy. I knew we were okay together. We loved each other, loved each other. Well, both of us, Paddy and I, are very grateful for where we got, where we are today. We lived in Enniskeane together for the first 43 years, and it's only right that I moved into Dundalk with Paddy for the next 43 years, we hope, with the help of God.